proxy. I think it works. But
yeah. Gamora, where's Gamora?
but every scene on Earth with Thor is so boring.
I hated him in Age of Ultron. Okay,
I just hated Age of Ultron.
okay.
Well,
Keep going. Oh, wait, what do you rank it?
But I get like Thor being like a whiny bitch in a movie. It's like it's the kind of the point because that's how he is at the beginning, and obviously he changes. But he's just so insufferable, and it's really boring. I put it at C because there were things I like. Like there's some cool like direction. Asgard looks pretty cool. But it's not bad. Like it's not a bad movie. It's just kind of boring at some points. It goes on a bit too long. They're on Earth for way too long. Like Thor should be in Asgard for most of the movie, but he's just in it, and then he's like on Earth for like a million years.
I'm going C tier.
I put it at C too.
Just because Chris Hemsworth is.
All right, then we got Captain America: The First Avenger.
A.
Really, eh?
You don't like that movie?
No. I like that movie a lot actually.
Red Skull?
Red Skull is dope. You know what's crazy? Like how, bro, what's the name of his girlfriend? Bro.
I don't remember.
Dude, she's so bad. Oh my god. Dude, like.
You got a point.
Oh, what, Peggy? Is that her name?
Peggy.
Dude.
Not anymore.
Damn it, Peggy.
God damn it, Bobby.
Bro, she's. Oh my god.
She's British.
What? Bro, murder me.
And what's his name was in it? Men in Black guy.
Oh, Tommy Lee Jones.
Tommy Lee Jones.
Yeah.
I love Tommy Lee Jones.
You know what's crazy?
He plays every single like cadet or like
an old like
sergeant.
army dude,
yeah.
Like a grizzled like army guy. It's crazy how much Wonder Woman copied that movie.
Oh, it's ridiculous.
Like
it's funny. Wonder Woman and Captain America are like the same thing.
Like they're essentially
opposites.
Like their movies are the same. Like,
no, they said theirs in World War One though. Wonder Woman.
I know, but they really wanted to use Nazis like real bad. But you can tell like
what are you talking about?
They wanted to use Nazis, but
I mean they could, but they would get criticized a lot for.
But like I was watching the movie and like the point where Captain America finds like those like soldiers that were in the camp and like, saves them.
Where he just walks in by himself.
Yeah, and that's his group. It's like yo, that's literally Wonder Woman. That's what happens in that movie.
I love World War II in general, so anything with it, I love. Yeah. I wish there was more Hitler. Honestly.
Yo, that's Cameron's thoughts. Put that on the Rotten Tomatoes. Quote, I wish there was more Hitler.
It was an A-tier movie for me.
Red Skull he's kind of silly.
He's annoying.
I mean, I like the guy who plays him. I like his actor. He looks really stupid.
He's one of the most annoying villains I've seen.
He looks dumb.
And his little sidekick scientist.
Oh, Armin Zola, played by Toby Jones. Actually, I like that movie a lot. I don't like how all the Nazis just have like lasers. It's a really it's like, a really specific criticism.
Like they would have definitely won the war.
Yeah, it's like I get why they had the Tesseract or whatever the hell, the Mother Box or whatever it is.
Because that sets up the
Avengers. Oh yeah, but I think it would have been cool if they just had guns. Like if they were just shooting at, like real guns at Captain America.
Yeah,
probably would have been cool.
I would have killed him.
Yo, if I was there, I would have intervened.
I don't know. Captain America kind of gives me that annoying vibe. Like he's annoying.
Yeah, he's like a goody two shoes kind of guy.
He is, and just because he got big, he's like I'm fighting for my country. It's like shut up, dude. Nobody cares.
Although I will admit, when he was like real skinny and like short.
That was so. It looked so fake. Like they couldn't even made it.
I thought it looked pretty. Listen, for 2011.
Okay.
Yeah. I thought that was pretty ballsy for them to do that. Like
that's true.
Fully like just put his head on a little guy's body. Like
how
they
did
had
they
to
do
match
that?
the lighting and
how'd they do that?
CGI. I don't know.
And then at the end when Nick Fury comes, I love that scene.
Yeah.
When he like walks out of that little like fake box, like pretending that he's in like 1945. He walks
Oh,
into
yeah.
Times Square.
Yeah.
First off, why is the Shield headquarters in the middle of Times Square?
I don't know.
Isn't that like the worst place for a headquarters of?
Like I'd put it in like Indiana or some like backwoods place. Because they have like jets that can get them places.
Yeah.
Because obviously for some reason like villains they always just want to fight in New York City. They're like, yo, I don't want to kill people in Wisconsin. I need to kill people in New York.
Why is that?
Because I don't know. It's like an American thing probably. Because like yo, it's the same thing with like Godzilla. It's like why do they always have to fight in cities? Like
Tokyo.
The monsters are like, yo, we need to fight with buildings. Like I need to topple them.
Like you just throw a tree, it'd be just as effective.
It's like yo, if monsters fought, they'd fight in like North Carolina or something.
North Carolina.
They wouldn't care. They just like it'd be like in the middle of a field or something.
Okay, keep going.
Okay. Captain America.
A.
I put it at A also. It has problems, but it's pretty solid. Pretty solid movie.
Yep.
All right, now the big one, The Avengers.
The first one?
First one.
Explain to me what happened in that one again.
That's with Loki and the fucking the Tesseract and the Chitauri, the
Oh,
aliens.
C tier.
Really? C tier?
B tier. B tier.
B tier. Why?
Why not higher? Why not lower?
No, why? Like, why'd you give it that?
I don't really like Loki.
Really?
That's my huge problem with like most movies.
Is Loki?
Yeah, I don't know. I just don't feel the vibe with Loki.
Interesting.
But I also love I love how Iron Man and Captain America and all of them like go back at each other.
Captain America's suit looks stupid as hell.
Is that the super blue one?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
His suit looks so dumb, and the aliens are such. It's like, yo, you're gonna invade this planet, but riding like jet skis and shit. Like, what are you doing?
What do you rank it?
I put it at. I actually agree with you. I put it at B. It's. You can tell that movie was an event when it came out.
I haven't watched all these in a while, so it's like kind of hard for me to.
I watched all of them. Recently.
Yeah, I know. I haven't.
I thought it was alright. Like, it's obviously. I just don't like Joss Whedon as a director.
Josh Whedon.
I just think he's a terrible director. Like he directs movies. They look like TV movies. Like they look like Hallmark. Like, like 90 Day Fiance like shit. They don't look good to me. The Russo brothers brought the guns to the Avengers when they like took over directing those movies. But I'd probably put it at B too.
Okay, next.
Right. Iron Man 3.
This is the bad one, right? D.
I feel like it's so lame. It's just not good.
Isn't that where the Black Iron Man is?
That's yeah. I hate that movie. It was so lame. I stopped watching it. This and
I love Robert Downey Jr. too, so I like.
Oh yeah, he's great. That movie sucks though. It's a terrible movie. D tier, very forgettable. Thor: The Dark World, same thing.
D.
Yeah, D, forgettable.
Thor movies should have never been made.
Boring. Hate that movie. Shitty. D tier. Captain America: The Winter Soldier, S tier.
Yeah.
That movie, bro, dude, that movie is so good. Dude, there's a moment in that movie when Captain America, he gets thrown off a bridge, and he goes head first into like a bus window, and then another bus comes and T-bones the other bus, and they did it all for real.
That was real?
Yeah. Like the whole, like it's a real bus that they just T-boned with another bus. That movie is so damn good. Like it's not even just a good Marvel movie. It's just a good like spy like action movie. Like the whole thing about like espionage, like Shield being like controlled by Hydra. It was so dope, so well done. I like how they brought back the Armanzola guy, but he's like in the computers and shit. The Winter Soldier, like the character, the Winter Soldier, is like dope as hell.
And his new suit, way better.
Who, Captain America? Oh yeah. Because at the end they reused the suit from the first one, which looks 10 times better than the Avengers suit. But that movie is S tier. So good. What are your thoughts?
S tier. I don't remember much from it, but I just remember it being good.
Dude, the action.
Last time I watched it was like 2017, so I'm gonna be honest with you.
Bro, the difference between the action in Thor which looks like doo doo, and the action in Captain America, which is insane, is like leaps and bounds. It's crazy. All right.
God, there's a lot of Marvel.
Yeah, there is. There's 20 of them. Guardians of the Galaxy.
Guardians of the Galaxy was that far
Yeah.
after, or that was
I think that was 24.
that was that long ago.
Yeah.
My God,
I like. I put it at A. I like.
I'm gonna go B. I'm not a huge Chris Pratt fan.
Really? Why?
I don't know. He just gives me like that douchey white guy vibe. And it's just I'm not digging it.
All right, I got it. Okay. I like Guardians of the Galaxy.
I love Gamora.
I like the whole. I like how the whole movie is just about the team.
Yeah,
The villain is.
it's a very funny movie,
Listen, the villain is forgettable. The blue guy.
but it's not. It's supposed to be funny,
Yeah.
and that's what I appreciate about it.
Yeah. Those movies are hilarious, but I like. Guardians of the Galaxy
Groot's
a lot.
cute.
Groot is. Yeah.
Rocket is cool.
Rocket's cool. Cool guy. I met him.
Funny. He's funny.
I like Guardians of the Galaxy a lot. I put it at A.
B.
All right, moving on. All right, now we got the one that me and Cameron are probably gonna disagree on. Avengers: Age of Ultron.
Go
Please-
first.
No, you go first, please.
B tier. Why? Because of Loki, obviously. But I don't know. Black Widow was in it. I love Black Widow. Love me some Black Widow. It's also the first like real like Avengers movie I watched in theaters, so that's why I enjoy it. But also, I think Loki's lame. So that's just. And Thor, when Thor comes back and like tries to like what was he grabbing from him again? What was it? What were they?
They were fighting Ultron.
No, but like Thor comes back. This is why I also hate Thor, because when he comes back to grab Loki, right? What did Loki have again? He had the. What was it called?
I don't even remember
It's like the stupid stone, right?
it. Yeah.
That made me hate Thor even more. And how Thor couldn't even beat Iron Man in that like one scene.
Avengers: Age of Ultron is the worst Avengers movie. It's so awful.
No, it's not.
boring.
It's good.
Ultron is a buffoon. He's like, yo, and I went back and watched, because I think I ended this movie with like 40 minutes left, because like I couldn't.
You quit. You just quit on some of these movies.
Yeah, I had to quit on Age of Ultron, because I went back and watched the trailer, and like they made Ultron look like scary, like a scary like villain, but then in this movie he's just like a bumbling idiot. He's like cracking wise. He's like making jokes, and it's like, yo, why are you joking right now? You're supposed to be talking about your evil plan. Why are you making a joke?
Because he's the GOAT.
I hate this movie. It was so lame and boring. I hate it. I hope Ultron. I don't know, man. I put it at D. I hate it.
What if Ultron had all the Infinity Stones?
Are you asking me? Oh, that's a new show. I haven't watched that.
It's like for kids. I'm not watching it.
Yeah. I just don't watch TV shows.
Yeah, it's not my thing. Not my thing, Bob.
Maybe when the next Stranger Things comes out.
Stranger Things. I don't watch Stranger Things.
Because I'm just kind of I've committed to watching, because I've watched all the seasons of that show. So it's kind of just like an obligation to watch it at this point.
Stranger Things isn't my thing.
I like the first and second seasons. The second season had a lot of issues. Third season was kind of doo doo.
We're not here to talk about Stranger Things.
Yeah, you're right. Okay.
I hate Stranger Things, so.
All right, Ant-Man.
I've never watched Ant-Man.
I watched Ant-Man.
So you go.
Ant-Man, I like Paul Rudd a lot, okay? I like him. I think he's funny. I think he's charming.
Does the first one take place before the snap?
Yeah.
And then the second one takes place after?
Both of them take place before.
No?
Yeah.
Ant-Man and the Wasp takes place after the snap.
No, it's before, but the end credit scene is like during the snap.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's like right before. But I like Paul Rudd. This movie was real forgettable. I don't even remember the villain, because like I usually gauge how much I like a movie, one of these movies based on the villains. Like if the villain is really good, because a lot of the villains are just forgettable. And what is even his name? Was it Yellow Jacket? I don't even know. It's forgettable.
Some animal. Some
Ant-Man is kind of a stupid
character.
superhero.
Well, he can become giant. That's cool.
I mean, like, I put it at C personally.
Okay.
It's kind of forgettable.
I'll go there.
Cause it's not like a bad movie, but it's just.
I don't know. I've never
it's
watched
just
it.
forgettable. Captain America: Civil War. This movie slaps.
A.
I put it A tier 2.
It just introduces all the new characters: Black Panther, Spider-Man.
Yeah. It's a great, like, the action is really good. I love the reveal of Black Panther. Because, like, you don't know, unless you read the comics, you don't know that guy is Black Panther.
Mm-hmm. Isn't he with his dad and his dad dies?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Spoilers for a movie that came out like 5 years ago.
Yeah, he never watched Endgame and he just watched it and he's like, bro, don't spoil it. It's like it's been 4 years.
Yo, listen, I'm a late bloomer, alright? I like Civil War a lot. The action is really good. I love the spoilers, the reveal of that Winter Soldier killed Iron Man's parents.
Mm-hmm.
So well done, dude. That whole scene is so good.
Mr. Stark?
What do you say, Mr. Stark? Can I have my suit back?
Tony? Hey, Tony Soprano.
Uh,
Come back, oh my god.
put it at A tier. That's a
Yeah.
damn solid movie.
Yep.
And like in that movie I love how like you can understand both Iron Man and Captain America's like why they want to do the things they do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you could get like why why Tony Stark like wants more like to be monitored like about the Avengers use. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And while Captain America like
Use him.
obviously doesn't. But
Captain America just needs to stay in his lane.
yeah, he like because he thinks about it like it's just like he doesn't understand.
It's not
Yeah,
1942
you're
anymore.
not just fighting bad guys. You know what I mean?
Fighting aliens.
Yeah. All right. Civil War, great. All right. Doctor Strange.
I was watching this last night.
Really?
Yep.
All right. I'll put it. I'd put it at A.
Mhm.
A tier.
It's such a trippy. I love that. Like it's so trippy, and
Oh yeah.
especially when he the surgeon part kind of threw me off because I didn't realize that like I watched